The columns, built in 1860, it was built just in time for the Civil War. During the war, it was owned by Dr. Coleman and his family, and shortly after they moved in, Bolivar became Union occupied. When the Battle of Shiloh took place, the columns here became a makeshift hospital for the wounded. Dr. Coleman would perform surgeries upstairs and do what he could to save the lives of the soldiers in his care. But, as of nature of war, some lives were lost. And sometimes, the only way to save a life was to amputate a limb. As you can imagine, as nature of war, there were lots of amputations and lots of wounded. Sometimes, one patient would pass away, and the room would just have enough time to be cleared before the next patient is brought in. After all that trauma, as you can imagine, there was a lot of blood spilt in the name of saving lives. So much that it could not all be removed right away. Now, the Colemans sold the home to Mr. Albert McNeil. And when they sold the home, there were a few things left. The most noticeable being the blood stain on the upstairs floor where Dr. Coleman had performed his surgeries. 3 families owned this home, the Columns, after Dr. Coleman and his family, and after the Civil War. All of them attempted to clean and rid the home upstairs of the blood stain that stained the wood floor. They used whatever means possible. One family even cut out and removed that section of flooring and replaced it with new wood. And no matter what those families did and what they tried or how hard they tried, the blood stain would always come back. And to this day, the blood from those soldiers who lost their lives and lost their limbs in war still stains the upstairs floor here at the Column.
That was our 3rd stop on this golf cart trip so far. We're just looking around these houses for now.